George,
Dallas,
Kerrang,
podcasts. Get into it.
Alexisonfire,
Said that.
Old Crows, Young Cardinals.
Coming out.
Welcome to the Kerrang podcast, George and Dallas of Alexisonfire. Woo!
Thank you.
You're in the Kerrang offices in central London. It is a beautifully dull and grey day in London town. Would you like to explain why you're in our fair city?
We are in your fair city to play 3 gigs, as they call them in the magazines, such as Kerrang.
At the borderline. 3 gigs in a row, sold out.
No big
not
deal.
sweating it.
No big deal.
deal.
See that?
3 intimate shows in a row at the London borderline. Rather than doing one big, spectacular one-off performance, what was the kind of decision-making behind that?
Well, it's more fun to do, like, around the time you're putting out a record, you get to do, like, cool little fun things like surprise shows, and you get to play in a boat. I mean, we did that.
We did that one time.
So yeah, we thought we would do 3 shows that way. We could kind of play different songs every night, and you know, people can beat the crap out of each other in such a small little place, and hopefully hit us too with the microphones. Like,
You know you're going to take one of those microphone grills just right off the teeth, you know?
because
I guess you're used to all this stuff, Contram. Little tight show.
You're singing and somebody's
Gnarly
having so much
tweet.
fun that they hit your mic, and your mic hits you off
And
your
then
chair.
a little piece of white, a little chip of white
Yeah.
comes out, and you're like, oh, that's part of my tooth.
Yeah.
You go to your dentist.
It might have been a while since you've played a show. I'm just kicking the tripod there.
No, yeah, just
It might have been a while since you've played a show this size, sort of elsewhere in the planet, in the world.
Well, we did play one of these shows the other day in Germany.
Oh, a little intimate performance.
Little intimate one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Dortmund.
And how did that go?
It was fun. we
weren't that good.
We weren't that good.
The crowd was great. It was one of those, like, the stage was like
The size of the marker.
it was about the size of the marker, and there was a pillar so I was tucked in a corner with a pillar. I couldn't see the rest of the band really, and it was one of those ones. But those ones you kind of throw technical ability out the window and just have fun with everybody.
Fingers crossed.
How did that compare to the other show that you played in Germany, which you were talking to me
Rock
about
am
yesterday,
Ring.
Rock am Ring?
And Rock and Park. They were great. We played those festivals about 3 years ago, or 2.5 years ago, and we blew it the first time around. Just problematic shows, like technical difficulties and all that crap. And saying crap a lot, eh?
Yeah, crappy crap.
I'm gonna stop.
This is crappy crap.
And but we came back.
Rocked the place.
We regrouped and we rocked the place.
Tell me a little bit about the circle pit
Oh my
incident.
gosh! Usually, like Wade likes a circle pit, as we all do, but Wade likes to ask the crowd to perform the biggest circle pit of the day, and usually that doesn't happen because either A,
Hatebreed is on the festival or something like that, and
or B, we're in Germany and they can't understand what Wade is saying. But for some reason, everything clicked, and before we even started the song, everybody just parted the sea, and then we started and they just started running, and it was the biggest circle I've ever seen in my life.
There was easily
It's like a crop circle.
10,000 people circle pitting.
Yeah.
10,000
I think
people.
there was at least 13,000 people
At least.
circle pitting.
Yeah.
Well, now,
No,
which song
that's
was
not
this?
true.
Which song inspires a circle
A
pit?
song called "We Are the Sound" of Crisis.
Fast one. It's got a good pace to it. It's a good circle pit song.
Yeah.
So there are heavy moments in Alexisonfire. People that think maybe that you are
A
obviously
bunch of pansies?
yeah, and Canada's finest punk export.
Yeah. Punk Kings.
There you go. There are moments of heaviness and circle pitting,
Yeah.
There's a lot of
We've
those.
got some circle pits, some heaviness, some
as well as some tear jerkers.
couple.
Once in a while. Throw one out there.
Throw the mood in.
New album, Old Crows, Young Cardinals. What proportion is crying and what proportion is fighting?
We got one crier. Ends on a crier.
Yeah. It's not really a crier though.
No. Just a
little prettier.
Just a groovy, slow.
It's just a
Organ.
It's a prettier organy song, like it's a closer.
Yeah.
It's like, here we go. We've just punished you this entire time.
Yeah.
Settle down though.
Take a break. Just
Fall
sit
asleep.
back. Just sit back and
Enjoy it.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Would you say that listening to the album is a punishment?
I think that, well, the way we mastered it too is we tried to give absolutely like no break in between any of the songs. Like they just all kind of flow as one, which I really like. We've never done that before, and I really like that we And we didn't really even plan to do that. It's just when we mastered it, every song seemed to, the way we sequenced it, every song seemed to like lead into one another really well. And I really like that. So I find with myself when I listen to it that there's no, it's like, oh, this song's on right now. I like this song. And then you're like, oh, God, here we go again. And then Burial's kind of like that. Take a break. Reflect on
what just happened, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you've got your first of the 3 shows this evening. Expectations are high.
Medium?
Yeah. You never
Expectations for tomorrow's show?
We'll see after tonight.
We'll see, yeah.
Never have high expectations, that way you're never disappointed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I do.
You have low expectations, things can only be better.
Only get better.
Is that a relatively depressing way to live?
No, it's great.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
oh,
a
yeah.
normal way to live.
We're sad. We're a bunch of sad guys.
No, I'm not saying sad, I'm just saying just
We
live
still
like this.
expect, you know.
Live like this and then it's like, whoa! Back down.
Yeah.
Good
Don't
for
be
your
like
heart.
Liam, who's always like,
Oh, no! I love everything!
That's Liam, that's our impression of Liam.
Yeah.
Okay, it was very good.